you close your eyes. You wear that mask again. It looks so heavy now. I feel the war begin. The heart is breaking down. I feel it in my soul. It's time to let it out and lose all our control. Sweeter's on your faith, this place, let the water wash away. Sweet tears, we are stronger in the rain. The world is cold and loud. The world is cold and loud. But we are safe right here. Don't try to fight the flood. I'm never gonna leave you, flood. I'm never gonna leave you, dear. The heart is breaking down. I feel it in my soul. It's time to let it out and lose all our control. Sweeter's on your faith, this place, let the water wash away. Sweet tears, we are stronger in the rain. Every drop is like a fire burning through the lies we told. Take my hand and don't look back. Watch the truth begin to show. Oh, baby, sweet tears on your face. Bitter smiles leave this place. Let the water wash away. Strength is in the truth we say. Strength is in the truth we say. Sweet tears, we are stronger in the rain. Bitter smiles, yeah. It's gonna be alright, be alright. The promise was easy, a soft summer rain. I opened my heart to the taste of the light. The taste of the light. The taste of the light. It felt like home until the ice set in. Sweet poison on your breath, bitter lips when you say my name. I am falling through the dark, searching for the sun. You were the storm, you were the storm. I was the sea. The silence is heavy, a weight on my chest. I trusted the hands that tore me apart. There is no cure for the way you love. Break the sky open, let the fire rain down. I have nothing left to lose, nothing left to give you. walking away into the cold. My jaw is tight today, painted on a perfect curve. Cold water on my neck, hands are shaking at the sink, trying to breathe the heavy air. Don't look too close, don't ask me how I'm doing. Everything is gray right now. It's all gray. Smiling through the ashes, watching it all go down. I'm still standing here, smiling through the ashes, heavy in my chest. I won't let the fire win. We used to laugh so loud, now the silence is a stone. Found your shirt on the floor, smells like wood, smoke and regret. I'll just fold it and move on. Just move on. Don't look too close, don't ask me how I'm doing. Everything is gray right now. It's all gray. Smiling through the ashes, watching it all go down. I'm still standing here, smiling through the ashes, heavy in my chest. I won't let the fire win. This isn't for you anymore. This is how I keep my head up. Burn it down to the ground. Burn it down to the ground. I'll find something new to build. Something new I'm building now. Smiling through the ashes, watching it all go down. I'm still standing here, smiling through the ashes, heavy in my chest. I won't let the fire win. Empty hearts, so many people. I am standing by the wall, feeling nothing but the bass. Bodies moving in the heat, searching for a different beat. I am staring at the floor, looking for a hidden door. Every face is just a blur, wishing I was where you were. My pulse is hitting red, the air is getting thin. I'm losing all my breath, where do I begin? Crowded rooms and empty hearts, telling me we're worlds apart. I'm surrounded by the noise, but I'm losing empty hearts. But I'm looking for your voice. Crowded rooms and empty hearts, empty hearts. Everything is falling down. I see couples in the back, laughing like they have it all. I am holding on to air, waiting for the sky to fall. Tell me why I even came. No one here can say my name. I am just a hollow shell, living in this party hell. My pulse is hitting red, the air is getting thin. I'm losing all my breath, where do I begin? a crowd, just a gap, just a gap. Crowded rooms and empty hearts telling me we're worlds apart. I'm surrounded by the noise, crowded rooms and empty hearts. Everything is falling down, telling me we're worlds apart. I'm surrounded by the voice, crowded rooms and empty hearts. Everything is falling down. So many people, I'm still here, just a ghost in the party, watching the door, waiting for nothing, for nothing, for nothing. Yeah, I saw you today. I was just standing there, and you looked right through me like I was a ghost in a work shirt. I was standing in line at the market, just grabbing some bread for the week. Then I saw the way you tuck your hair, that same habit you had when we were kids. My heart hit the floor like a lead weight when you turned and caught my eye. I wanted to call out your middle name, but the air in my lungs turned to stone. You gave me that polite nod people give, the kind you save for a passing neighbor, the kind you give to a stranger. You're a perfect stranger, but an old lover. I know where you hide your deepest fears, but I don't know where you live tonight. We went from everything to absolutely nothing, just two people passing by the grocery shelf, just passing by. You look like you're doing real good now. That coat you're wearing looks expensive. I'm still out here grinding on the night shift, wiping the grease off my hands on my jeans. I saw a flash of silver on your finger, a life I couldn't provide when we were young. You're a perfect stranger, but an old lover. I know the sound of your breath when you sleep, but I don't know who is holding you now. We went from everything to absolutely nothing, just two people passing by the grocery shelf. How do we just delete all those years, all the promises made on your porch swing? Now I'm just a face you used to recognize, a blur in the background of your new world. A blur in your world. Oh lover, yeah, I'm just a ghost now, just a ghost in a work shirt. Take care of yourself. I lay my hand on the sheet. Cotton feels like ice today. You left a dent in the wall. Now it only holds the dark. The window glass has a crack. Wind comes in to name your name. I smell the lye on the cloth, scrubbed the skin but kept the ache. The bed is a graveyard now. I reach out and touch the dust, the warmth went out the door. I took a drink from the jar, burns a path down to my gut. God don't live in this house. He left when you packed the truck. Salt on the wood, gin in the glass. Wait for the night to break like a bone. The bed is a graveyard now. I reach out and touch the dust, the warmth went out the door. Just a dent in the wall. Left your keys by the door, didn't even have the decency to lie. Now the air feels like lead every time I try to breathe. You really had the nerve, leaving without a single word. I bet you think I'm fine, staying up and wasting time. The table is set for two. I'm overthinking everything you did. It's a little bit embarrassing how much I actually care. It's that deafening kind of nothing happens right at midnight. I'm lost tonight, I'm lost in the space you left, and it's weighing me down so heavy. I can't escape the sound of everything you didn't say. Saw your sister at the store. She looked at me like I was breaking. I just laughed and bought us the cost more than your heart. So petty. But then I come back home to the sound of my own chest, counting every second that I haven't heard from you. It's that deafening kind of nothing happens right at midnight. I'm lost tonight, I'm lost in the space you left, and it's weighing me down so heavy. I can't escape the sound of everything you didn't say. Say something, anything, just break the habit. The quiet is a weapon, and you're proud. I'm standing in the dark, and you're already home. It's that deafening kind of nothing, just a loud kind of silence at midnight. Midnight, it's too much. Midnight. The maple table holds a ring where your tea used to sit. I haven't moved the ceramic mug since you walked through the screen door. The garden is mostly mud now, waiting for the frost to break. Waiting so long. I am learning how to be alone. I found your wool sweater today, hidden behind the linen sheets. It still smells like the cedar wood and the rain on the highway. The silence is a heavy blanket tucked around my tired shoulders. So heavy now. It is a weight I have to carry. Healing scars and bleeding hearts, tending to the vines that stated is a quiet kind of lonely. Living in the house we made, just waiting for the sun to return. I walk down to the creek bed. The water is moving faster now, carrying away the broken branches and the stones smoothed by the current. I measured my height against the oak. I measured my height against the oak, like we did when we were younger. Years ago. I think I am shrinking a little. The road is a gray ribbon leading back to the same front door. I don't look for your car anymore or listen for your heavy boots. There is a peace in the resignation, a soft landing after the fall. Healing scars and bleeding hearts, tending to the vines that stated is a quiet kind of lonely. Living in the house we made, just waiting for the sun to return. Scars are turning white, like the birch trees in the yard. The bleeding finally stopped today. I am alright. The edges of this paper are soft, and the colors have started to bleed. You were standing by the river, laughing at something I said. I remember the heat of that July, and how the dry grass felt under our feet. We had nowhere to be back then, and the road ahead looked like a ribbon. Bright lights, dark secrets. The day was long and heavy. I am holding on to this scrap of time, while the wood in the stove pops and the sky turns a bruised gray, bruised and gray. I thought I knew the shape of your mind, but the weather changed without warning. Now there is a distance in the frame, a white space for a sign in your eyes. But the paper is just flat and cold. The house is quiet this evening, except for the clock on the mantle. Is there a reason we drift away, like cedar wood floating down the creek? I am tired of asking the wind for answers. I am tired of this heavy wool coat, so tired now. Bright lights, dark secrets. The day was long and heavy. I am holding on to this scrap of time, put you back in the drawer now. It is getting too dark to see. Good night. Good night. Yeah. It's too loud in here. Glasses sweating on the table. I'm staring at the ceiling fan. The rhythm hits the wall and bounces back to nothing. I remember how you're the kick drum. Now the air just feels heavy. That song doesn't taste the same. That song doesn't taste the same. Heavy bass, cold space, space. I'm waiting for the bridge to break, so I can stop pretending. We used to move like water to this exact same verse. Everything was transitional, but at least I felt the heat. Now I'm just sitting still, watching the record spin circles. The high notes sound brittle, like they're about to snap. That song doesn't taste the same. That song doesn't taste the same. Heavy bass, cold space. I'm waiting for the bridge to break, so I can stop pretending. Let it play. Let it scratch the surface until the needle wears out. Wears out. I don't wanna hear the silence when the side ends. Keep it on a loop, just a ghost of a melody falling off the edge. Don't turn it off yet. Don't turn it off. Found the box under the bed. The silver key is in my hand. Every piece of us is here, every smile and every tear. Every single tear. I touch the paper and I shake. The weight is more than I can take. It is pulling me down into the deep blue. How can I even breathe without having you? Without you. This treasure hurts so bad, the best I ever had. Now it's just a ghost. The thing I love the most is tearing me apart. Heavy on my heart. Heavy on my heart. I see your name upon the glass, watching all the hours pass. I try to throw the key away, but I need it just to stay. Just to stay here. The lonely side of me is loud, looking for you in the crowd. Tell me why it has to end. More than lovers, more than friends. Give me back the life I knew. Everything began with you. It is pulling me down into the deep blue. How can I even breathe without having you? This treasure hurts so bad, the best I ever had. Now it's just a ghost. The thing I love the most is tearing me apart. Heavy on my heart, heavy on my heart. Treasures of you, so lonely with you. Heavy on my heart. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ice on the window glass, breath coming out in white clouds. You said we would be elsewhere by now. Staring at the slow ceiling fan, watching the dark blade spin. It is quiet enough, it is quiet enough to hear my heart too loud for any real sleep. So loud. Where did the forever go? You left it on the table. You left it on the table, unfulfilled and heavy. So heavy now. Just a weight I am carrying alone in the dark, searching for the why. Your side of the mattress stays cold. I do not even reach over anymore. We traded the truth for a feeling. Now the feeling is gone. I am tracing the lines on my palm, looking for a map back to us, but the ink is dry. It is all dry. Where did the forever go? You left it on the table. You left it on the table, unfulfilled and heavy. So heavy now. Just a weight I am carrying alone in the dark. Why stay? Why do we stay? Why stay? It is getting late. Why stay? Why? Still waiting for the answers, the ones you did not give. Just the silence left, falling away, falling away, away. The earth feels cold beneath my feet. Every step is a heavy stone. I look at the world we built and watch the rain wash it away. I am drifting through the deep, calling for a light that faded out. our last word. The horizon is a line I cannot cross. The silence is the loudest sound. I am drifting through the deep, calling for a light that faded out. I am so alone in the wide open. Where do I go now? Break the sky and let it fall. I have nothing left to lose. The fire is out and I am freezing. How do I breathe without you? I am drifting through the deep, calling for a light that faded out. I am so alone in the wide open. Where do I go now? I am lost, just a soul in the cold, so cold, walking on. Lord, help me now. Yeah. I'm walking with a stone in my throat. It's been there for 1,000 miles. I try to breathe, but the air is thick. I try to breathe, but the air is thick. Holding back what I should have said. My chest is tight like a rusted gate, and you're so far across the water. Tell me, how do I put this down? Put it down, baby. I'm just a man with a heavy mind. It's a heavy load. Such a heavy load. All these words I never gave you. It's a heavy load. Oh, fall. I'm sinking under the truth. Lord, give me rest. Give me rest. Help me lay it at your feet. The sky is gray and the rain is cold. People moving fast on the pavement. They don't see the mountain I carry. Every I love you I kept inside. I kept inside. Every forgive me that died on my tongue. It's a crowded world, but I'm standing still, waiting for a wind to blow it all away. Blow it all away. It's a heavy load. Such a heavy load. All these words I never gave you. It's a heavy load. Oh, fall. I'm sinking under the truth. Lord, give me rest. Give me rest. Help me lay it at your feet. I surrender my pride tonight. I'm open up my hands. Look at what I've been hiding. Look at what I've been, Lord. I shouldn't tarry it no more. No, I'm tired of being quiet. No, I can't carry it no more. Help me carry the weight. The ocean breeze is pushing the clouds away, but I am staying under this heavy ceiling. The neighbors are out washing their cars. the dust settle on the table. It is much too bright for this feeling. The sun is lying to everyone today. Sunny days and rainy moods. It is hard to believe the world is moving, walking through the heat with a frozen heart, waiting for the weather to match my soul. Everything is perfect, but nothing is right. I keep thinking of the miles between us now, wondering if the light is hitting your window. Maybe you are smiling at the afternoon, while I am searching for a reason to stand. I should have said the things I meant, instead of letting the silence grow so tall. Sunny days and rainy moods. It is hard to believe the world is moving, walking through the heat with a frozen heart, waiting for the weather to match my soul. Everything is perfect, but nothing is right. Searching around the rain. The sun is setting on another day. I am still right here, just waiting for a cloud. These rainy moods, just waiting for the rain. I found your hair on the porch boards, mixed with the dust and the grit. The screen door is hanging off the frame. I don't have the heart to fix it. The bottle is my only kin now. Hard glass against my tooth. The moon looks like a jagged bone, struck in the sky's black roof. I'm finding pieces of what was, but I'm losing the whole damn thing. Losing the whole damn thing. I walk down to the creek bed. The water is thick and slow. I called your name to the weeds, but the weeds don't even know. Red clay under my fingernails, digging for something I missed. Maybe a button from your coat, or the ghost of a hand I kissed. I'm finding pieces of what was, but I'm losing the whole damn thing. Losing the whole damn thing. The engine in the yard is rusted. The tires are flat and gray. It won't take me where you went, and I wouldn't go anyway. I sit where the porch light died, watching the man can own 1,000 parts and still have nothing at all. just scrap, just dirt and bone, losing the whole. Rain washed the afternoon against the window glass. I heard your voice, I heard you slow down. You were the gravity, you were the gravity, holding me to the earth. Between the first hello and this final goodbye, the sun go down behind the blue hills. The summer is over, and I am staying here. Your face is a memory slipping through my hands. Between the first hello and this final goodbye, the fire burned out, only the ash remains. You are a stranger now, sailing away from me. I thought we were forever, a kingdom made of sand. The tide came in and washed us away. Between the first hello and this final goodbye, only the ash sailing away from me. The salt is on my skin, so long, final goodbye. Yeah, so heavy. Standing on the terrace with a vintage flute, silk on my skin, but I feel nothing. Everyone here looks like $1,000,000. I just look like I am waiting to sink, laughing at jokes that aren't even funny. Ice melting down in a crystal glass. You're not here to hold the umbrella. Now the heat just feels like a threat. Look at me acting like I'm fine, diamonds hiding where it hurts, right where it hurts. The party is moving in slow motion while I'm pinned to this blinding everyone but me. My heart is a block of coal, I'm dragging through the middle. I am lost in the high life. Yeah, I am lost in the high life. Everything is bright but I am freezing, heavy metal in my chest. I spent 5 figures to feel beautiful, but the dress is just a cage today. I see a ghost in the velvet curtains. I see your face in the expensive wine. Stop asking if I need another drink. I need a way to stop the gravity. You left me with the bill and the burden while the band plays on for the elite. Look at me acting like I'm fine, designer labels on a ghost. The party is moving in slow motion while I'm pinned to this blinding everyone but me. My heart is a block of coal, I'm dragging through the middle. I am lost in the high life, so lost. Yeah, I am lost in the high luxury is suffocating. I am royalty in a tomb of my own making. Give me back the dirt, give me back the weight of you, instead of this anger, this anger. This bright sun is blinding everyone but me. Yeah, my heart is a block of coal I'm dragging through the middle of the crowd. So loud. Everything is bright, but I am freezing. Heavy metal in my chest. Island, it's so heavy. Watch me sink in style. Watch me sink. I'm gone, lost in the highlight. Yeah, gone. I wake up slow, side of the mattress cold, just the salt on my face, heavy air in my lungs, breathing heavy. Trace the lines of nothing where your hand used to rest. Your heat still lingers just out of reach. Beautiful rooms of us, tarnish on the silver, drowning in the hush. I'm still kneeling here in the wreckage of you. So broken, so sacred. Taste of your name stuck under my tongue, bitter like the ash, sweet like the rain. I'm folding your shirts just to feel the cotton, soft skin, fading pulse in the fabric. Everything is quiet now. Beautiful rooms of us, tarnish on the silver, drowning in the hush. I'm still kneeling here in the wreckage of you. So broken, so sacred. I keep the water running, hoping for the flood. Take me to the bottom where we were good. Dust on the memories, sacred and brown. Left me here. How does it feel? Tell me now. Left sinking deeper, deeper now. Down in the water, wash over me heavy. So heavy. Your ghost in my bed, your ghost in my head. Beautiful ruins. Yeah. Lord, listen. I stand right in front of you. I stand right in front of you, but I feel like a ghost. You see the shield I carry, and you call it cold. It is just my way of staying whole, staying whole. Soft armor, hard skin. You do not know the trouble I am in. No, you don't. I am reaching out, but you only see the wall. Help me, baby. My heart is doing the heavy lifting while my face stays still. I am screaming from the inside, hoping you might hear the vibration. I am just a man afraid of the rain, afraid of the rain. Soft armor, hard skin. You do not know the trouble I am in. Lord, help me. I am reaching out, but you only see the wall. Can you touch the spirit beneath the iron? I am begging for a witness, just one person to know me. I am so tired of this way. Hard skin, armor, heavy, so heavy.